Welcome back to another fun episode of Thrive Live. Today, we're going to dive deeper into the therapeutics of stage 1 adrenal fatigue and touch on the power of herbal nervines. So to recap, stage 1 adrenal fatigue is a stage of overstimulation where we get the insomnia, high blood pressure, our heart's racing, erratic palpitations, just kind of feeling agitated. IBS, you're getting some gut upset, PMS, it's the hyperdrive of the nervous system. So we want to focus the stage on calming the nervous system, and this is where the nervines really come in play and are wonderful. So let's dive into the top 3 of my favorite herbs. So first off, chamomile. You can think of this one as the nectar of calm, and think of it as your ticket to inner peace. The Latin name is Matricaria ricudia. We use the flowers. And we use it in a big way as a nervine, and it's specific for neural irritability. So think like brain irritability is chamomile. So the mental picture is restless, really irritable, sensitive, complaining, argumentative. It's also really great for the gut. So we can use it for indigestion, gas, ulcers. It actually has some good antifungal properties. And I think really cool is that chamomile has anti-inflammatory properties because of its ability to inhibit arachidonic acid metabolism. So this means that it can be anti-inflammatory for the gut as well as calming. It has some mild sedative properties. So you'll see it used in pediatric formulas commonly for sleep, fussy babies, colic, and also has the analgesic properties, which means just lowering pain. So it's also one that's used for menstrual cramps because it has an anti-inflammatory component. It's calming to the brain and our moods and the nervous system, and it's also calming for the uterus. So overall, think of chamomile as calming the nervous system, lowering your inflammation that irritates the brains and adrenals, and it prepares you for a more restful sleep. Now, passionflower, you can think of this as nature's lullaby. It's the herb of tranquility. The Latin name is Passionflower incarnata, and we use the flowering herb. We use it as a relaxing nervine that helps to relieve cerebral irritation and restless agitation. So think you're exhausted and you got twitchy muscles and your brain just can't shut off. So it's really good at improving sleep that's disrupted with that nervousness, that rumination. You're thinking about that to-do list. And we'll also see it with helping in the cardiovascular arena with reducing your heart palpitations, lowering blood pressure. So basically think of, when you have high blood pressure or restlessness as a result of stress. The one main contraindication here is pregnancy, just because it can be a uterine stimulant. So overall, passionflower helps to calm your nerves, your racing thoughts, and those twitchy muscles. And lemon balm, it's your ray of sunshine. So think of lemon balm as a burst of sunshine amidst the clouds of exhaustion and gloom. It's a mood lifter. The Latin name is Melissa officinalis, so it's actually part of the mint family, and we use the flowering herb. And lemon balm, I think, is just one of these great foundational nervines. It's great for anxiety, restlessness, depression, irritability. So the interesting one here that's different than the other ones we talked about is that this herb actually has some mild antidepressant properties. For in the sleep arena, it can help improve your sleep and calm the body. And it's actually interesting. It's great as well for hyperthyroidism and calming down the raciness, the restlessness, palpitations, headaches, irritability, anxiety associated with that. How it does that is it actually interferes with the binding of the TSH, your thyroid stimulated hormone, to the thyroid cell membranes, and the enzyme that is adding the iodine onto the thyroid hormone making T4. And it also has some ability to block the binding of the thyroid stimulating autoantibodies that's found in grapes. It also has some cool antiviral properties. So I actually use lemon balm quite a bit in my practice. And so because I see a lot of patients with chronic viruses. So let's talk about the antiviral properties for a moment. So considering that stress is a really big trigger for reactivating many chronic viruses like herpes, Epstein-Barr, lemon balm brings in a really nice combination of properties that are antiviral and also anti-anxiety. So it can kind of help slow down that snowball roll that is activating the chronic viruses. So overall, Lemon Balm is your mood lifter. It's your balancer to the nervous system and just a really great foundational nervine. So chamomile, passionflower, and lemon balm are three potent herbal allies that can help you harmonize your emotions, moods, and hormones. I'll have a couple products in the full script link below where you can find some of my favorites for these. But at the end of the day, these are really great with just calming down that body, helping us turn off our brain from having such a busy day with everything that we do. So, all right, it was great to see you all, and I'll see you next week. Bye.